go. Weird. Dual bloodstained hatchets? What? We've got a new weapon? I'm going the wrong way, I think. What? Yes! Absolutely yes. Dude! That is so cool. It's literally just a palette swap. It's just a palette swap. But it's perfectly okay with me. Everybody's favourite. It's Danielle's favourite dude here. Everybody knows she likes this yokai the best. Did you see that garbage? He just jumped at me at point blank range. He's not meant to do that. Yeah, it's literally a palette swap, but that's cool as fuck, dude, because it looks different. At least it looks a little different. And sometimes that's enough. It'd be great if there was something unique about this, but at the moment, I'm not really seeing it. No. But we can dream, right, guys? We can dream. Like, I'm still dreaming for a Tonfa. I'm still dreaming for a melee option. Some, like, Dragon Claws, Vigorian Flail, you know, the Great Scythe. I just want all of the Ninja Gaiden weapons. I really do. But I will settle for double slicey knives because they're new and they look cool. I like the level design on this one. It's simple, it's elegant, it's Japanese. It's cool. What's this? Ah, it's one of the little shitbangers, is it? Oh, and one of her... What is she called now? Isn't she called like a flying bolt or some garbage? I did not think that was her name. But it is. Ooh, oh, did you see what just happened then? I felt the rumble before it happened. That was really fair of them. That sucked. I'm going to buff for this woman because I hate her. I only hate her because I only know how to fight her with one weapon. And it ain't this. Like that garbage! I hate the stretchy limb. On my soul level 1 build, when I get close to her though with the main sword, I do a combo. She jumps in the air, you take like 2 steps back, she comes down, and you just do it and you can loop her like that, and it's really useful. Does it all break? No. This level's using the exact same fucking music as the last one did. Shame on you. Okay. It's just a red herring. But I don't mind at all, because it's my favourite tune in the game. It's that weird thing of being like, I can appreciate it's going to bug some people, but I love how sad this song is. And it has that lovely, like, hopeful build, where it's like, well, maybe everything isn't shit. You know, maybe we're not all going to die. If this game was a... Oh, shit. I heard somebody, I didn't think it was you. Wow, after one hit, we just knackered his stuff. Just ruined his gym shorts. That's awesome. The thing with this weapon, too, it's really strong against the ninja one, because the ninja likes to flip away. And he can't flip away from this because it has such good range. Which is awesome. Dark Souls! Stop it! I love that dash. It's my favourite way of moving. I don't like it when it's on that direction. It's just such a fun movement tool. It reminds me of... Did anybody play Shinobi on the PS2? I know people are going to be like, Shinobi was on the Mega Drive, you scrub. Like, what? I know. But I mean the PS2 version with the cape. I'm going to die, aren't I? Shit! I forget these things. I didn't die. Jesus. You are not invincible in this game when you touch stuff. That still hit him, Jesus. Wow, there was a lot of recovery just then. Whew. It's a good job it's not level 1, because that could have been the death of me just then. I didn't even know that was a hitbox when he put his hands down like that. That's good to know. No third hit. Very disappointing with you, sir. I like this game a lot, dude. I wish people liked this game as much as I like this game, apparently. But on the internet at the moment, there's a lot of negativity towards Nioh, and I don't get it at all. It's kind of crazy to me. Shit. Thanks. I'm not very good at playing unlocked in this game, though, it must be said. Like, the swings don't seem to be designed with unlocked play really in mind, outside of certain variants and certain attacks. It's something that you've definitely got to practice with. But that being said, I feel like the lock-on is so fucking good. Why would you ever really do unlocked in this game? Is that a human? That is not a human. I might be on offline at the moment. Or maybe nobody's playing the DLC yet, which would be weird. And quite sad. So other than that really weird... Oh, interesting. That's a nice combination of enemies. It's a dangerous combination, but it's cool. There she is. There it was. There's my loop. I'm on low stance, man. Why? Why do I do this to myself? I never use low stance, and when I do, it's like cheating. Everybody knows this. I have so much stamina as well. I'm like doing stuff because I think I should be out of stamina. I'm not even done with the first 10th of the bar because this build is so ridiculous. If anybody's curious, I've got a video about this build. But my stats, if we go along... look at that Kai pulse, 520. I don't even know if that's good, but it sounds good. I have 67,000 glory. Damn. 1v1 battle ranking C, because I've not done it. 2v2 battle ranking C. I wonder if the PvP is going to pick this game up for a lot of people. I hope it brings players to the game who wouldn't normally play, because I have no interest in it whatsoever, but I just want to support this game. Don't know what I feel about there being two of these guys. Especially with the paralysis thing. I hate the fact that they do that, you know, when they come down really fast and then they just dodge away. Because it's a big hit, that. And they're not vulnerable after it, so it just seems kind of... That will paralyze you as well. If you've never played against these enemies. And I wouldn't blame... There he is. I'm not going into my menu, they can fuck off. I'd rather they kill me. I think it should have a little bit less life, but everything else I like about it. It's an enemy that's designed to just be a jerk. That's all it does. It just annoys, and you put it with other things to make sure that you have to prioritise it, but it just takes a few more hits than I think it should. It's one of those enemies that I think should be balanced around a very specific amount of damage, and that ain't it. There's another shrine thing. Can I hit this? I can. Cool. Look at the bamboo! I bet we can't cut it. Fuck this game, dude. I'm gonna have to send him a strongly worded email. Because the whole no bamboo thing is garbage. The only reason people play these games is so we can cut bamboo. It's very novel to us, gaijins. Was that the archer that saw me, or was it him? This is not a good place to fight, if you were wondering. Jesus. This dude is scary. Why didn't he follow up? That's the super slow one that can... He can modify it. That's why it was so slow. How did I not realise that? That's bollocks. That's what that fucking is. Might as well make the most of it if we're going to be in this little shit pit together. Garbage! Evil! Evil man! Wow, I even dodged then, and I still got hit because it's got like 9 days worth of damage left on it. This is literally a... like Gael. Gael the enemy, this guy. All this shit he can add on if he chooses to, but then he doesn't. And you're like, Gael, stop being a Gael. But I think the game needed that, you know, I do. It's not my favourite thing, but I think the fact that he can do shit like that adds enough variability to him that he's going to be a dangerous threat to a lot of players. Because we're so used to what they do, you know, all the other enemies, because we fought them so much, that you throw him into the mix, and it's like, oh, that's one hit. And then you dodge it, and then you go in, boom, you get counter hit, he takes off massive damage, like, Jesus, that's 2 hits. And then you dodge the 2 hits, and then you go in, you get hit again, that's 3 hits, like, motherfucker. He could really keep people guessing. And that's exactly what he's there to do. I just like it to be a bit more, you know, cut and dry. And he will be cut and dry once I've completely studied him and fought him a lot. And I know exactly when he modifies and when he doesn't modify. And this guy I like a lot because he has some ambiguity, but for the most he's kind of friendly. He's kind of, you know, get him into this little pattern of getting him to turn around. I don't know how I dodged that. Just glad I did. That was the grab. I just aggroed someone else. That was silly. Oh, great! The good one with the bad one. Yeah, level design, not my favourite at the moment with the enemies. I think it's a little bit too much, but we'll make it work. Come on, friend. This way. Damn! That's one way to break that horn. What is that? Did you see it? He's got like a weird thing in front of his face. That is something else, is what that was. Thanks. Rare footage of Chris actually blocking. What is this? Shingeki medicine. Very powerful. Look at that garbage. Did you see that? You can see it perfectly here, then you aim in and all the fucking tessellated fauna turns up. Is it flora? I think it's flora, not fauna. Where did that guy go? Did he fall down? Oh, no, he's there. I don't know how you got this far, sir. Are you wandering? Interesting. There's another guy with a bow, I heard him. Three, 4. Is it 4 your limit there, sir? Ow. I love how they don't rebound off shit. So, that is ridiculous, that one. I think that's probably a touch too much, that one. Everything else, fine with. That one, kind of ridiculous. You'd think it'd have more of a wind-up for just how far it takes him. And I'm still not reacting to it yet, the way I need to. 2, no 3. Look how long that one was. That's it, right? No? I'm not there yet, guys. I'm just not there. It's after a big swing, I'm certain. Maybe not. Is it this? Yeah, there it is. It's after the big two-handed overhead. I'm gonna hit this motherfucker on his horn if he kills me. He's probably gonna kill me. He didn't kill me. I wonder if the horn is the best thing, because it seems to always be the best thing for your... Bollock. Oh, that was handy. For yokai. So, how come he doesn't see me through the leaves? That's cool. Computer games normally don't do things like that. He's going to turn into one of those stupid things. Yeah, that was kind of obvious, I guess. Need to be careful on the old okay. Shit. Ridiculous stretchy head move. He's doing the peck thing again. It's weird. That was one too many attacks. Didn't actually want that many. I think the input buffer for this game is ever so slightly more observant than the ones in Souls, because in Souls that would not have been 3 hits, that. Then again, you can probably press square a lot better than you can press a trigger, I think, because the triggers take a little bit longer to depress, so you probably get 1 or 2 extra squares off if you press it quite quickly, and I do. I always have. I'll never forget, I was once playing Devil May Cry because my uncle was stuck on it. He didn't know where to go. And he was stuck in, you know, the airplane room where you had to punch that Chinese symbol on the wall and it took you down into the chamber with the marionettes. He was stuck there. So I knew what to do, being the good nephew. So I showed him. And I was doing some playing because I really like that game, as you know, guys. It's one of my special games for me. And his, like, son-in-law at the time, with the girl he was with anyway, her son, he wasn't very good at Devil May Cry. He struggled with it. And my uncle told him to watch when I played. And he had this observation that was, you know, one of those things I'd not really noticed until he pointed it out, I guess. But when I was playing... You know, I'm pressing buttons quickly, I'm trying to get moves out, I'm trying to get stuff done, I'm trying not to die. You know, it's a ballet of fast inputs, that's what those games are a lot of the times. And he mentioned, look how fast he presses the buttons to his son-in-law. And at the time, I kind of took it as like I was pressing the buttons too hard or something, you know, like it was kind of being scorned a little way. I don't know why I took it that way, I just kind of did, like it was a bad thing. But I don't think it was. I think he was just trying to get across to him that when I'm doing these things, you know, we're pressing stuff, we're doing it immediately, it's fast, you've got to be fast, you've got to be in the moment. And I don't think the other kid was. I think he was slower and not getting things done as much. And I think he was just trying to, you know, to help him. But it's one of those weird memories that sticks with me. Ooh, that's a gold Nioh, isn't it? This idea that look how fast he presses the buttons. And I don't press the buttons fast by any means, it's just, I suppose compared to him and maybe compared to those guys. Okay, we got a gank fight. Interesting. So this would be a piece of piss if I was on my other swords because I can parry. But with this weapon, not so much. It's cool though, there's not been much of this in the game. For obvious reasons. God, they take a beating though. Yeah, you know what, guys, I'm going to... have I got this on? I do, yeah. Going to expedite this just ever so slightly. Expedite, sorry, not expedite, that's the wrong word. I suppose I could have expedited it. You gonna swing, you prick? Buddy looks like he's gonna. Oh, interesting. Do you see that? He did the guard move, the guard attack move. That was clever. That is bullshit, that. There's no way the bow should stun. It should do... Okay, my timing's bad. It's good to know. Interesting. I don't think the timing should be different. Oh, I should have parried that. I didn't realise he was in high stance. Right, prick. Do you like this? Oh, poor baby. Mum, quick, get the camera of the utter domination of this scrub. Oh, hang on. 3. Okay, can you take it too? Shit, worst move in the fucking game. I hate the fact I bought that. You can only do 2. So that's going to be easy to predict that one. Garbage move. They didn't kill him. The fuck? So that was the 3 Niohs, right? Those guys at the back, maybe? That was the mission? Oh, I can't go back now, probably. There might have been something cool. That was weird. I didn't expect that. So, aren't they... No, that's a Buddha, that one. Yeah, they're Niohs, right? Those ones. That guy. I think that's actually technically what a Nioh statue is. Cool. That was a fun mission.